What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? I'm a little bit late. I know. 11 minutes late. Hey, you know, it's not the worst. I've been later. It's been, you know, this ain't that bad, right, guys? Come on. Man, my glasses are all kinds of messed up, though. I need to clean these things. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, let me see if this is any better. Nope, nope, my room still looks like garbage here. My little office, my little studio space. Cleaning the glasses didn't fix it. Still need to get some lighting. But, what's up, everybody? Lakers bodyguard sending over a couple bucks already, saying, "Miss me, Mr. Beaver? Happy birthday." Lakers bodyguard. Thank you very much for the 2, dude. I did miss you. What was I gonna... I mean, I feel like I had a lack of birthdays recently. I think that problem is now solved, though, right? Slap. Did you miss that? That's the real question. How do you feel about that? But what up, people? What up, what up, what up? Kurt's first one here, followed by Namron, Striker, Hamza, Sean, Kelly, Decimator, Jolie, what up, what up, what up? Cameron, J Divine, what the flying fudge is up, right guy? What up, J Divine? How you doing, man? What's up, everybody? Alright, let me get a tweet out real quick. Tweet, cutoffs, we'll do all that stuff. We'll get it all squared away. Stayed up for you and a possible pixie sighting. Gloria, man, what's up, dude? There's no pixie sighting as of yet, but maybe in a little bit. B. Daniel sending over 5, dude, saying, first of all, Rocket is haunting me. I saw that, dude. But also pulled 6-star hood from actual crystal. That's pretty good. It's not bad at all. And then I opened 5 more basic calf crystals and tweet. Okay, I'm interested. I hope this is something good. I hope this is something that makes up for the haunting that you are having right now. Let's check out the tweeters. Hey there, hi there, ho there. What's up, Star? What's up, Henach, Hector? What's going on, everybody? Alright, what do we got on the tweeters? Oh, dude, what the heck? You opened 5... What? Is this for real? You opened up 5 crystals. You only got 1 4-star out of those 5 crystals. How is this possible? You got 3 5-stars. 2 of them are new. Oh, my bad. I was pointing at this as if this was a 5-star. No, that's a 6-star. So you got 1 new 6-star, 2 new 5-stars, and Awakened Massacre. That's pretty damn good, dude. That's pretty damn good. I'm not a fan of those crystals. Those dastardly crystals, but that's pretty good. But anywho, let's go handle a little tweeting business. Hashtag tickling and tinkling. What the heck? What kind of message is that? Hashtag pushing and tickling. Is that the actual message? Oh man. Sub B Gina. I'm gonna say Gina instead of the other thing that I think you were talking about. Congrats on Cole. Thanks, man. I totally missed. I didn't get Cole, so thank you for the congrats. Anyway, I once again failed to get the champion that I was going for. I'll show you where I ranked in just a moment. But anywho, underst at Marvel Champions. What did I say in Cade? I'm gonna use what I said in Cade's. I assumed you were going for Cole. I was going for Cole. I just didn't get him. I missed. Hope you ranked 801. Dale, that's messed up, dude. Why would you say that? Congrats on Cole, but you didn't give up, so kudos for that. I didn't get him, guys. I didn't give up, yeah. But, man, it's another brutal miss. Anyway, I'm gonna go with what I said in Cades. Should I go with the Elon one or the other? I'm just gonna say 30 packets of ketchup. I'll let them figure it out. Yes, I am now live. I'd say it's a movie reference if you guys didn't know. Tweet. Was of your creativity in these tweets? Thank you. I should win an award for that one, huh? It was really good. Oh man. It's easier to come up with messages in Cade's chat than it is to come up with tweets. I feel no pressure in Cade's. And like I don't really think about it when I'm in Cade's stream. I just pop in there. Sometimes I hang out for a sec to put something relevant in the chat, but today I just wanted to talk about ketchup. 30 bagels of mustard. Oh, I'm so hungry now. Check tweets. What are tweets? What is this? This is why I leave global chat on. Hey kids, what type of candy do you have? Some people are just up to no good. What's bad about candy? Makes no sense to me. I wish I had some candy right now. Did you actually try for coal again? I did, Doobs. Yeah. So this is where I ended up. I didn't claim the rewards yet. Wait, why did I just? Never mind. I didn't claim the rewards yet, so that I could leave it in here. I was not as close this time, but I got rank 978 with just under 12 million. Message above was, I have a van with no windows. Oh. Was that in the picture? Oh no, it wasn't in the picture. Okay. I didn't realize that. That would have been important to know. Big Daddy? Yeah, it's a Big Daddy reference. The 30 packets of ketchup thing. Alright, anyway. Oh man, dude, you've been on a rough streak with the grinds? I know, dude. I know. Like, here, we'll go see exactly where I ended at, because I don't remember where I ended. I'm happy no one in 4 Loki missed on the 5-star coal. That's the big thing. But, man, dude, I can't take much more of this missing stuff. Yeah, I got 11.9, basically. After the stream last night, I looked to see if I could even get enough points to get them. And I was like, well, I missed out on Ronin at just over 12. Like I tried to do as much as I could regardless. You know, I wasn't just trying to go like right above the cutoff or anything. But Ronin, I missed out on him when I went over 12. First round Ronin went for like 12.2 or something like that. And then second round I think went for like 10.4 or something, or maybe it was higher than that. I don't know. But it dropped quite a bit in the second round. So I was thinking, well, maybe it'll drop in the second round for Cole also. Let me just do what I can. I'll get as high as I can. Not in that way, kids. And I finished running my 5 stars after the stream. I ran my top 4 stars. Got some sleep. Woke up, did the same thing. Ran through all my 5 stars. Was trying to get through all my 4 stars, but that's when the arena ended, and this was my score. Missed again. Again, cutoff. We'll get to the cutoffs, guys. We'll get to the cutoffs. Hold up, man. Hold up. So we got Iron Man here, which I think is going to go for about 30. I would say 32. He's kind of good, right? The 4-star, I don't think it's going to go for all that much, though. We'll say 6 million for the 4-star. The 3-star, 700K. And then we got little old Aegon over here, who I think is going to go for approximately 2.8. Please go higher, guys. These are just guesses. It's my best guess at it. I will be going for Aegon, and I will be going higher myself. So, yeah. Keep that in mind. Missed out on the 2K shards with 12.5. Dude, apparently there wasn't that many people in the pool for the 5-star shards this time around. Even though it was a very high arena cutoff for the for actually getting the 5-star coal. But saw something B Manny posted in the Lions chat. Can we call the new cutoff BG +1? Hey Jeff, what's your guess on the cutoff? BG +1. Wow, Hinach. That's cruel, man. I do 3.5 for A, gotta be safe. Yeah, that's pretty safe. 3.5 would be pretty safe. Second round for 4-star Coles and 12 mil, a little high. He's a good champion. I guess people really wanted him. I should have. Oh man, like this was one of the reasons why I wanted to give up. But oh well. What can you do, man? It's just a 4-star. I'll get him when he comes through the basic. Can you show your pant cutoffs? Ooh. I do have a lot of cutoff pants. Yeah, I could show that if you really want to see. I've already put up 1 million points for Aegon. No units spent. Pretty good so far. Oh, you're doing great. Yeah, absolutely. What is up with this boss, man? Can we get some clearage going on here? Come on, day 1 of AQ. Let's actually take out some of these nodes. Damn it. I was hoping I can get some Omega Red boss action before resetting my masteries, because I still have the same mastery setup that I had for yesterday's challenge run, and now I'd like to go back to suicides. But yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna be cleared anytime soon. So, oh yeah, we're still waiting on that node right there. I see. So we need that node to go down, which is holding up this node, which is holding up the other nodes, and yeah. Alright. Let's go reset the masteries. You think it's holding it up? No one. Not gonna. Hello, I'm here for a bit while I fold laundry. I already ran my 5s twice today. Doc McShoddy, nice dude. Welcome. Lost my phone during the hurricane. Got BG'd. What? Did you actually lose your phone during a hurricane? That sucks. If you did. If you're just messing with me, then F you. F you. Show us now. Show us now. Take it off. Maybe. We can maybe have one of those streams tonight. Oh man. All right. Anyway. Let's go ahead and reset these masteries. I think I only need to reset the defensive tree. I'm gonna leave my offensive tree like this. Well, I mean, except for, you know, obviously putting in the suicides. But everything else there is good. I just need to take points out of there. Utility or proficiency is fine too. So yeah, let's just pull these guys out. BG, if he's so good, which he is, then why not try an Odin's worth of featured calf crystals instead of a lifetime of grinding? You can make back the units for sure, grinding at leisure. It is not that easy to come by 3,000 units in this game. It takes time. It takes a lot of time, and the odds are really not that good. They are not in your favor. Like, I don't know exactly what the odds are for popping open, you know, 3,000 units worth of featured calf crystals, but more than likely you are not getting the champion with that amount of units. It's just not worth the risk for me personally. I'd rather take those units and get something of value that I can count on, like a catalyst offer, to get some more tier 4B or something like that. I made a drinks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it a drink or actually drinks? One is I need to know what we're in for here. If it's many drinks, it could be third person star. What's up, Dicer? Man, you tell me, what do you mean by prestige and where to see it? Or can you? I don't know why I said that as man. Can you tell me what do you mean by prestige and where to see it? Well, you don't really see it in game. You kind of can. It's your champion's base hero rating. One drink, okay. But it's your champion's base hero rating. So you know, for each one of these mastery points that I'm putting in, my champion's rating, it's just going up. It's going up, right? That's why if you look at, you know, if you look at your champion, it could be the same star level and rank as my champion. Mine might have a different rating than yours, right? But if you take away all of the masteries, it shows their base hero rating, and that is the individual champion's prestige. Each player has their own prestige rating, which is the average of the top 5. Your top 5 champions base hero rating, basically. And then the alliance has a prestige as well, which is the average of every single member within the alliance's prestige. The best way to look at the champion's base hero rating is to go to a website, which I'm going to link in the chat here. I'm going to link you to a prestige calculator, but this website also, you can see the individual champion's prestige if you kind of browse around on the site a little bit. Basically, that takes you to this page. You can pull up a champion, Abomination, 3-star, rank 3, Sig, 50, and it tells you their prestige and all that. So yeah, and then it tells you your total prestige up here. But anywho, hope that answers your question. There's videos on it as well if I explained it poorly. What's up, Royal? Petition for BG to be Dr. Banana Man in the MCOC themed Sonic movie. Ahoy. What the heck? Dude, I'm down. I'll sign that petition. Wait, can I sign a petition if I'm involved? Or is it only other people that can sign it? You get messed up from one drink. Used a big gulp cup to make one drink that had a 5th of Crown in it. I don't remember the rest, but I was told I talked to a fan for a while. Oh man, dude, I love talking to fans. Mostly talking into fans. So I can be third person when Star wants to be third person. No, no, Star, no. Aunt May is better than any website your bald butt can ever make. It's probably true. It's probably true, man. Look who made it. The dude knows his stuff. Prove me wrong, please. I'd actually like to be proved wrong. Well, the best I can do is offer a different site, you know. That would also be useful. As far as being better, I don't know, man. It's a tall order. Alright, 2 mastery points left. I guess I'll put one in courage. I usually do. The other one, I normally have it in Scout or Lens, but I don't think I need it today. So, you know, I think I'm just going to put the other one in Coagulate here. Let's do that. A little bit of extra bleed damage reduction. Honestly, I should have just maxed out Coagulate instead of putting that point in... Oh, no, never mind. I like that point of courage. It's too good to not have. Started by the site being a sight to see. Oh my goodness. BDsBaldButt.com. You wish. Alright, let's go do stuff, man. Let's go hit up an event quest or something. I got all this energy. Not even ready to do what's it called yet? An arena grind yet. So rank 5 4-star Aegon would be somewhat plausible for the main attacker in a lab run. Don't even have the 3 stars, so I'm just trying to figure him out. I mean, no. Somewhat plausible. Like, he can do it. Yeah, but and not recommended at all. I really wouldn't do Labyrinth with anything other than a rank 5 5-star champion at this point. Like, you know, if you really need the tier 2 alphas, you can do the easy path with something a little bit lower. But man, I just feel like it's better to invest your time and energy and resources into completing Act 5 and even getting the Cavalier title. You know, and by that point, hopefully you have, you know, the resources to I mean, you would have the Tier 5 basics to give yourself a rank 5 by 100% clearing Act 5. And then go ahead and knock out Labyrinth of Legends. You don't have to do it all or anything like that, but just, you know, get it started, do the easy path, that type of thing. It just feels like you save a lot of resources doing it that way. Isn't it only top 5 champs for Prestige? Yes, only top 5 champions for Prestige. Are you talking about because of what was on the website? Is that what you're talking about? Where there's more than 5 selections here? That's just, you know, because you don't know who your top 5 are going to be until you start putting them in. And then let's say you have 5 champions here. And then you're like, well, I just pulled a Black Bolt. Does he have good prestige? And you know, put his info in. And you're like, oh no, he doesn't have good prestige, so he doesn't count. Well, thank you for the honest answer. No problem. Whoever created Aunt May, Dick Slug? Yeah, it's Dick Slug created. There is, you know, somebody did stream, KT did stream going through Labyrinth with a 4-star Aegon. So yeah, it's possible. Just like people also cleared Labyrinth with a 4-star Star-Lord back in the day too. But it's just, yeah. It's not worth it. Why are you putting Aegon's cutoff so low? Do you think this is low? I think this is appropriate. Already at 1.2 million Aegon Arena. Very nice. Very, very nice. I'm also trying to guess the final rank, the lowest possible score. That is what is defined as the cutoff. If I was trying to tell people what a safe score was, well then my number would be higher. What do you call a man with 2 chins? His name, and his name is Brian. Wow, dude. Wow, that's messed up. Hey, go ahead. Make all the double chin jokes you want now. Because these next 2 months, the next couple months, well, you guys will see. You guys will see. It's about to get some real hardcore exercise and weight loss and going. And I know I've said that 1,000 times before, but there was an extra special reason this time around. So yeah. BG, out of these 4, which 2 would you use Awakening Gems on? Emma Frost, Aegon, Hyperion, Cap, Infinity. I mean, Aegon really needs to be awakened. Emma Frost and Cap Infinity don't need it as much, and I guess Hyperion would be the other. Hyperion gets a huge benefit from a very low sig level, so it would be Aegon and Hyperion. That said, Awakening Gems, you know, you want to look at your own situation, not just who is good to awaken. You know, you want to. We got Lags in here. Lags, you want to do dungeons? You want to think about what's that champion gonna do for you if you awaken them. Like, Aegon needs it the most, but do you need an Aegon? Me personally, I don't need an Aegon. So, I'll get him and I'll just hold on to him. Walk to the fridge isn't considered exercise, PG. You know what, Dubes? Hey, what if it was a walk to get some of that delicious sushi that you're always eating? That probably still wouldn't be considered exercise, I guess, huh? So isn't 4 End the Killers one of the alliances that got docked for cheating because we are facing them, and I'm pretty sure they're doing it again, mother effers? 4 End the Killer? I don't know. I've never heard of that alliance, but yeah, some alliances, they be cheating, man. They be cheating. Wait, is that Gato in here too? Gato MCOC? What? Is that the Gato, or is that a different Gato? But either way, sup. But I mean, you know, alliances that get docked, typically it's not like the majority of the alliance. Typically it's like a couple of guys that, you know, kind of get weeded out. But yeah, unfortunately, seems like there's some repeat offenders with certain alliances. Up? What is up? Brian, you don't even like fish? Hey, it doesn't have to be fish in sushi. Although, Dube's sushi usually is fish in there, I think. I don't see your message, Cameron. Oh, I see now. Okay, did another labyrinth clear today. Only 3 revives, not bad at all. Oh, and hour 20. Nice, dude. That's pretty damn fast. Pretty damn fast indeed. It's gonna get to a point where I feel like maybe eventually it would be worth it to farm Sig Stones. You probably would have to have like a rank 3 6-star, but hey, you know, 5 stars are still gonna be relevant at that point. If you took up like a powerful rank 3 6-star that can clear through there pretty quickly, and then farm up Sig Stones for like utility based 5 stars that need high Sig levels or something like that. Help you max out like a Cap Infinity. Get a like a 565 Sig 200 Cap Infinity going. Might actually be worth it. Who knows? Who knows? I want to do it just for fun too, man. It's got to be cool, like plowing through there with like a rank 3 6-star. Kind of excited for those days a little bit, at least. I was thinking Aegon will go for 3.5 million. Just my opinion based on previous god tiers. Okay. Is a fair assessment. Everybody has their own guess. It is just one big guessing game. My guess could certainly be wrong. Brian, word equals Pixie Bob. What? That's not a word. You just combined Pixie Belle's name with Bob. Pixie Bob. Pixie Bob. Pixie Bob is like a it's when no, okay, Pixie Bob is actually a what are the classes of drugs? What's like the most hardcore class of drugs? Do they go by letters or numbers? Let's just say a class A. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's what they go by. It's a class A drug though. A Pixie Bob is oh, it is class A. Okay, cool. A Pixie Bob is basically when you take pixie sticks and you fill it with something else, and wait, what? I made a Jimmy Bob on a wall once with tape. I don't even know what a Jimmy Bob is. But you fill it with something else. This is a family-friendly stream, so I'm gonna say with pixie dust. that still sounds kind of sketchy. It's a guy named Bob that fills it with pixie dust. He was the one that invented it. And that stuff will make you fly. Stay away from drugs, kids. Okay, sorry, lags. I need to put a team in here, right? Let me hide the cutoffs for now, too. Cutoffs will return at a later date after the arena. Skill and Cosmic? Okay. Kind of wish I didn't just reset my masteries, but that's all good. We'll go with these two, and I guess we'll throw Medusa in there as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it! Family-friendly stream, so I'm gonna say Pixie Cream. Wow. Pixie Bob was under Fred Savage's bed when he was a kid. Wow. Oh, BG, you think they're shifting away from very high stat defenders like in lab since we're getting gates and restrictions? I mean, sort of. I don't know if you could even say shifting away. We've only had them in like 2 different places really, Realm of Legends and Labyrinth of Legends. I do feel like Kabam probably will continue to design content more around things like back issues versus Labyrinth style content in the future though. I don't know. I personally I would love to see a follow-up to. I've been waiting for a follow-up to Labyrinth for a long time, even before I've cleared the first Labyrinth, or you know, whatever, cleared the Labyrinth. I've wanted to see a follow-up and just see how crazy it is, but I mean, I wonder if it has anything to do with the community's reaction, or if it's just what Kabam wants to design, if they want to make some, you know, the content more digestible because they feel like it goes over better with the player base, or what, man. But I don't remember the reaction of when Kabam introduced the first Labyrinth, but I imagine it was bad. I imagine it was like, cash grab, blah blah blah. I mean, I guess it's the same thing no matter what content they release, right? Oh, Act 6, cash grab, back issues, cash grab, blah 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 blah. No matter what, people are gonna say that, but I would love to see another Labyrinth. Pixie Bob Noun, a breed of domestic cats claimed to be the natural progeny of naturally occurring bobcat hybrids. Cat. Wow. Pixie Bob is a cat. I never would have guessed that. I would not have guessed that at all. I'm sure Kabam are very concerned about the player base reaction to their content decisions. Sometimes it doesn't seem that way, right? But hey, there's been a lot of there has been a lot of things that I feel have been decided based on feedback from the community, such as the fact that we don't have items or gear at the moment. I have a theory we won't get a Labyrinth 2 until the rewards can be justified. I'm thinking 1 tier 5 class catalysts of each class and tier 3 alphas. Interesting, lags. Interesting. Want a Lab 2.0 before Act 6 came out. Would rather have content that people complain about and takes 6 months to a year to complete than something people can do in 1 day, Act 6. Yeah, dude, I love when content takes forever to clear, man. I mean, that's one of the reasons why I don't know how many people in here saw the last video I just posted. It's one of the reasons why I really am very much so considering going itemless from here on out. I just want something to have. Ooh, coward, huh? I want something to last longer, dude. Like, I enjoy the act content and everything, but I miss the days where content, you know, actually took a while to get through. For one reason or another. Just hit that point in the game where I feel like good luck trying to stop me, Kabam, you know? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Get out of my face. Please die, please die, please die, please die. Ah, jeez. Whew. Okay, B. Daniels. Send it over 2. Saying last under stars word message, please, sir. Okay. What do we got here, B. Daniels? Under stars word. There's one guy already at boss on path 1. Don't think that's possible energy-wise. Excuse me. And he hasn't lost any health at all on any fight. Interesting. Well, I would say this. Oh, lags. Dude, you're right. Forgot about the Avengers. Crap. Sorry, I'm slowing us down again too, man. I'll focus a little bit more after this room. But best thing I could say, B. Daniels, is report the person, let Kabam sort it out. You know, maybe if they're legit, then no harm, no foul. And if they are up to no good, well then hopefully Kabam takes care of it. But yeah, it always sucks when you see some of that suspicious activity that's against you, because even if they, even if let's say the person is a cheater and Kabam does take care of it, well, they're still not going to give you the win credit, right? They would just ban that person. But yeah, people cheating always sucks. There's also a 5 Canadian donation from Ridwan Kareem. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Couple of toonies and a loony. Saying, hey BG, love your channel. Who should I use my 5-star Mystic Gem on? Voodoo or Morningstar? Or wait in a map 5 and Gold 1 Alliance? Haven't explored Act 5 100%. Okay, this is a tough one. I think both champions can be worth the Awakening Gem, but they both have somewhat of a unique play style that is not for everybody. It's a tough question to answer. I mean, if you were set on using, like you did say that, waiting is a possibility for you, and honestly, I don't know. With those two champions, as good as, oh wow, I got wrecked. They're good and everything, but personally, I would wait, because I'm not a huge fan of either, to the point where I would awaken them. Maybe if they were already awakened, I would rank them up or something, but even though I did awaken Voodoo myself. But I regret that decision, basically. But if I had to pick between one or the other, oh man, like if you really wanted to just pull the trigger right away, I would probably go Voodoo based on some of the later content that's been getting released here. Like, I don't know, would I? Damn, you know what? I take it back. I'd probably go Morningstar. The reason why I was initially going to go with Voodoo is because it feels like some of the content in like Act 6, the way they've been setting up the paths, they haven't been like a full lane of this or a full lane of that, and I just was thinking like, maybe it wouldn't be that easy to build up Morningstar. But the more I think about it, Morningstar has been great in stuff like Variant, and we had like a celebrity challenge or something like that where she was also really useful. I don't know. Okay, here's what I would say. If you think that it's gonna make if it's gonna have a meaningful impact on your progression, like either of those champions could, then don't wait, just awaken them right away. Start, use them to clear out Act 5. But let's say like you just you don't have Mystic Dispersion, or you're not a fan of one of those champions, then wait. There's no rush. You could wait. That advice was kind of all over the place. I hope that I hope it made sense at least. Like you definitely do not have to wait. Waiting is waiting is waiting is waiting is waiting is waiting is waiting for nothing. What? Crap. Let me keep this going. Stun immunity and fisticuffs. Fisticuffs against this guy. All right, fine. That helped BG at least. My hesitation was well founded. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and like I said, like they're both gem worthy champions. So if you decide like, I like this champion, or you do think they're gonna help you out for a certain quest or something like that, then totally go for it. There would be no reason to hold back, thinking like, oh, they're not strong or something, because they are strong. Shouldn't have used this special too. I was thinking, it's nice to have the armor break. Oh god, I knew I messed that up. off today. And again, I'm a little bit off most days. 6 drinks? What? Star? You up to 6 drinks? Don't do that. You clearly don't like Venom the Duck. You had him for a while now, and I already have him as a 6-star. Hector, you're totally right, dude. Venom Duck, my least favorite. Cutoffs for Aegon. I'll flash them real quick, but I like to keep them off screen while in the dungeons so that I can keep up with the dungeon chat. So there's my prediction. I'm gonna take it off now. I'll put it back on when I'm out of the dungeons. Let's hype it up. It's called Obsidian, a glass cannon. It feels like it's Cole. I wouldn't say glass cannon. His block proficiency is a bit low. I don't know if I'd classify him as a glass. Why'd I use this special one? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I take suicides off for 1 day, and I'm already forgetting, like, okay, they're back on. Stop using specials, dummy. Taking recoil damage for no reason. But yeah, that is one of the downsides about Cole Obsidian, I would say. Possibly the biggest downside I could think of is that he's not a very sustainable champion. He doesn't have immunities, so you can't really use him in that type of situation. His block proficiency is a little bit on the low side. And general playstyle is you do want to get those heavy attacks off, so some cases you might need to be parrying. In most cases you need to be parrying, I would say. 2? Ooh, changing things up on the left side. Okay. Dude, these dungeon crystals look so good for me, man. I remember hearing people say like the dungeon crystals didn't look super interesting to them, saying like they didn't put the new champions in there or something. So I didn't even bother looking at them. And I looked at them today while I was in Cade's stream, and they're so good for me. It's unbelievable how good they are for me. I'm so psyched for it. I wanted to go for, you know, I knew there was some like unique champions in there, like Black Widow, and I wanted to go for Black Widow. But Venom the Duck is in the same crystal as Black Widow. It's so good. And then Doctor Strange is in one of them, and Blade's in that one too. So I can go for these unique champions and go for champions that I still need. We got Abomination in one, and Corvus is in there. Like those, boom. Those are the 3 dungeon crystals I want if I can get 3 this month, which I don't know if I can. Or not this month, but you know, this cycle. I think I should be able to get 2, I think. But man, if I can get enough, popping all 3 of those things. Alright, let's hope this special 2 kills. Yep, it did. Sweet. It doesn't matter because you won't get any of them. Not with that attitude. Just woke up from my nap. Long story, and I missed Cade's stream. Did he get Cole? He certainly did. Yep. Yeah, you can go for Black Widow, Strange, or Corvus. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. I think what I have to do is... Oh, man. I feel like I have to go for the Corvus Crystal. For Legends purposes. Hold on. Heavy Assault and Overreach. When attackers 2 or more Fury buffs, the defender slowly accumulates power over time. Well, I don't like that. Let's use Emma. What was I going to say, though? So, I think what I have to do is probably go for the Corvus Crystal first. And then go for the Black Widow Venom the Duck Crystal next. Like, I want Blade and everything, and... Oh my god, that was a nice hit. Oh, suck it, dude. Can't evade. Did I just completely turn the evade passive thing off, though? That's weird. You take the boss? You sure? How your champ's looking, Lags? Oh, pfft, you're looking good. Yeah, but I think I have to go for I kind of forgot where I was at in my thought process, so I'm just gonna repeat it. I think I have to go for Corvus first, and then I'm gonna go for the Venom the Duck Black Widow crystal next. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Doctor Strange or Blade would be cool to get, but those are just kind of bonuses if I were to go for one of those. The other champions I feel like I need to get my hands on. Even though I don't really need to get them, I just want them. Oh, dude, it's so nice that they put Iron Man here. Yeah, that healing to keep him alive a little bit longer. Got that full yellow bar going. Yeah, I'll probably pop open one of the crystals tomorrow. I don't know. I'll have enough after this. But I need to upload more actual videos. Don't want to do it live. Plus, I still have to think about it a bit more. Don't want to be too hasty in my decision. Wow, is it because it's Venom the Duck? Hell yeah, it's because it's Venom the Duck. I love that mother ducker. MBG, I'm starting my Labyrinth run in 2 days, but I need a suggestion. Who should I bring with full synergies? Ghost, Wasp and Ant-Man, or Medusa, Black Bull, and Karnak? You want to go with Ghost. Ghost is the better of the two lab clearers. Boo, do it live. Make haste. No. I declined your suggestion of doing it live. Woke up at... Wait. I thought I clicked the button. Woke up at 3:40 a.m. CST yesterday to be on the road at 4:20, to be at work at 5. Worked a 12-hour day, went to sleep at 9 p.m. and just woke up. Thanks for letting me know. Good luck with grinding. Alright. No problem. How much for Aegon? My prediction's 2.8. I'll have the cutoffs back on screen in just a sec here. Carpe Diem. What? I shall not seize the day. No! No! I was late on that parry. I felt it. Oh god, that was a lot of damage. Is this the final round? This is the final round, right? Maybe it don't matter that I'm taking some hits. ABG, you finished Variant 2 100%. Very nice, congratulations. Now I have a pile of rank up gems. Ooh, yeah, I see a whole bunch there. Sounds like you had the same type of rank up gem situation I had during my torch prep steps. Hang on, I'll read the rest of that in a sec. Might as well milk this healing a little bit longer. Now we'll kill him. Bye! A whole bunch of ring up gems. That's 6.1 variant 1, 6.1 variant 1 and 2 finished in the last 3 months. Damn, dude. Yeah, you got a lot of options for ranking up there. That's awesome. All those rank up gems together. Drinks have hit. Ehehe. Wait, seize the day or get seized by death of dungeon. Well, that's not cool. What notes we got here? Special Lock 1 and Bane 3. Ooh, we got a Bane, huh? Well, let's go Medusa in that case. She's got the most health. Hey-oh, is that a Hobbit Crom? That is a Hobbit Crom. We've got a Hobbit Crom sighting, everybody. Sup, dude? Look at that Bane transfer. Nobody transfers Bane like that. Oh, got Bane transfer. I'm about to end this fight with a full yellow bar. Thank goodness for Bane, because otherwise this would be a much longer fight. I don't want to use my specials. slow on the last Bane transfer, but it's okay. And we got the Bane. I'll just let Bane do the rest. Cool. Whew. I'm on half a cup of Bailey's. Not bad. I don't think I've ever had Bailey's. It's equivalent of 40 tier 2 alpha. Need better champions. Damn, dude. When you put it that way, that's a lot of tier 2 alpha. Need to get an Irish cream again so can make mudslides or at least get Kahlua for white Russians. I've never had any of those things. It's good, y'all. Sup? The man Moses. Stars dancing on tables you just can't see. It's possible. No, just smack my elbows on them accidentally and dancing in seats. Oh, we do have another round. Oh. Well, that's good. What's your target for Infinity Man? I'll flash the cutoffs real quick. Here's my prediction. They'll go back on permanently after this room in the dungeons. Yeah, Miss Cade's stream. He got Cole? He sure did. You're trying a white Russian? Tis yum. No. I am not trying a white Russian. Wait, what is a white Russian again? Is it vodka and milk or something like that? Is that what it is? If that's what it is, then it sounds gross. Cream, vodka, Kahlua. Oh, well, that's a lot different. I thought it was just vodka and milk. It's yum. Okay, all right. Take your caps away. I need to yell at. Grr. I mean, first off, I feel like I wouldn't be able to survive even a drink. Second, I didn't really have anything to say. I just started making a list and I didn't have anything to add to it. You guys ever do that? You just start making a list thinking that you'll come up with things and you don't. You just sound like a dummy. No? Is that just me? Okay. Might as well heal a tiny bit this fight. You know, I know we just got Ronin, who's Hawkeye and everything, but I want to see like another actual Hawkeye that uses his bow for a lot of his attacks or something like that, you know? Or maybe we don't need another Hawkeye, but just that whole like revamp idea that people had where he has different arrow types. I want to see that still. Yeah, that'd be better. Not another actual Hawkeye, just a rework for him. Like, he's a good champion. It's not like he needs the rework more than other champions or anything. But I just think there's a lot that can be done with him, and wouldn't take as much work as some of these other champions at least. Plus, he's got a dope synergy with Darkhawk, so yeah. Did you reapply for the press pass yet? Yeah, I'm just waiting to hear back, lags. Oh, crap. Why am I just sitting here? Compete against people in the world, those who can count and those who can't. Tee-hee-hee. Hee-hee. I don't get it. Just kidding, I get it. Counterattack. Ooh, dash vulnerability. Okay. Let's throw a little Emma Frost in there. See if I can get a nice heavy attack off. Didn't really do a lot of damage. Did an okay amount of damage. Starting to ramp up a little bit here. Let's get a big L2. Come on, crit. Come on, crit. Oh, no crits on either of the hits? You gotta be kidding me. Come on, if either of those crit, it was lights out. Lame. There are 10 kinds of people in this world, those that understand binary and those that don't. Ha ha ha. I get it. Like Winter Soldier ammo, something like that. Yeah, I feel like they can improve upon the Winter Soldier ammo thing just a little bit, because it doesn't feel super good for me personally, at least. Like I like Winter Soldier as a champion, but that system does feel just a little bit clunky. They wouldn't have to rework it anything too crazy, but maybe just, I don't know, just change it slightly, how it works. Ooh, completed that. Ooh, 200 tier 2 alpha cats. Hot dog. Thank X you. Good job. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. See you at Comic-Con. You drink that White Russian and you won't be able to say you've never had coffee? Oh, well, I can't do it now. I feel like I need to keep saying that. Star? There will be no White Russians. On stage? Dude, I hope so, man. I hope we both get on stage this year. Like, and actually competing, because technically we were both on stage last year, but yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Maybe the Winter Soldier switch should only be between 2 kinds instead of 3. I don't know. I feel like 3 is alright. I could see it maybe being better with 2. I don't know. I'd have to test it out, you know. 6-pack BG by NYCC? No, I don't think that's gonna happen, dude. To get a 6-pack, I mean, I would have to go. I have to really put in the work. And I don't think I'm gonna go that hard for that long. I will get in shape though. It's guaranteed. I swear it. It's gonna happen this time. Okay, anyway, let's get rid of this stuff. Let's actually claim this junk. I say junk, but those are still some pretty decent shards, at least. So, whatever. I'll take it. Let's do that real quick. Ooh, some extra artifacts. That's nice. This stuff feels so backwards, right? Like, did they put these in the right order? Why was like the first one? Why did it have like the biggest rewards? And seemed like it was the hardest one to get. Like they did that for the other ones too, like this one right here, right? Like this one just doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, never mind. I guess this one makes sense. Well, this bottom one doesn't make sense, actually. Never mind. Rank up a 4-star or above champion. And then the second one, level up a 4-star or above champion to maximum for that rank. Like, yeah, these are definitely out of order, right? Like, what the hell? I don't know. Weird. Weird stuff. Weird science. The real question is, will the website be guaranteed? I'm not putting a guarantee on that. Wait, what? Or Steel Laura's bronzer, or contour, or a dark eye shade? What? I'm not putting on makeup. Anyone willing to change their name to 2.8 million for Aegon, then donate $10 for the Big D. Oh man, I put the cutoffs back on screen. Hopefully that prevents people from spamming the chat about it. It's back on now. Oh, to draw on a 6-pack. Okay. BG, they did that for the bottom feeding grinders. Oh man, I take back that comment. I take it back. New member, Pixie Bell. Pixie Bell hitting that little join button. That's what it says, right? Hitting the join button. Thank you very much. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana along with all of these fantastic custom emojis such as the pineapple face, the banana face, the banana upside down face, which is also known as a frown. Couple of Gunthers, Flarpa, Lola, Spooky. The gang's all here. But seriously, thank you very much, Pixie Bell. I appreciate that. It's too late for take backsies, Brian. Wait, what? On what? The 6-pack or the website? Sounds like website is dead AF. See you at Con. Wow, Hector. Man. Getting hit with a lot of trash talk today, man, from all sides. Oh, on the bottom feeder comments. Okay, yeah, maybe it's too late to take that back. Whoops. All right, let's go actually do some arena before I keep clickbaiting you guys. If I can't get a wrench, might as well get the emojis. Oh, that frowny face, it cracks me up. But yeah, there you go. You also have the bundle now too. That must have been the 6-month one for you. The re-uppage. Spooky's gone though. I mean, she's no longer with us, but she's not dead. It just sounded like I said she was dead, but she ain't dead. She's in a new loving home. Because we're not allowed to have her in this apartment. She ain't gone. She can be visited and stuffs. We know the person that took her in and everything. Website, are you making a website? Sexy Beast? Yes, I'm making the Sexy Beast website. How did you know? I may or may not be making a website and or multiple websites. Should start piling on even more. I'm making a dozen websites, yeah. What of it? He's no longer with anybody that doesn't live on a farm. He's dead to you, Brian. Dead? No, this is not true. It's home with Jesus on a farm. No, she's actually in a nice home where someone's taking care of her. They're snuggling and stuff, I think. I don't know. Don't have like a spy cam or anything. Totally sounds like I have a spy cam after saying that. That cat blends into night mode on YouTube. Hey, just like real cats. Also, like the musical. You're supposed to be her forever home, Brian. Well, I mean, that was the plan. I mean, actually, that wasn't the plan. Spooky came out of nowhere. Spooky came out of left field. Or right field, depending on how you're looking at the map. Came out of New Jersey. I think a mastery that shortens the amount of time you have to dash back and hold block for champions would be cool. That's a good idea, actually. Well, it's a scary idea, actually. I don't know. I was on board with that for a second there, because I do think it'd be nice to be able to control that in some way. But let's say you are like, I could see that being annoying if you have that mastery and have someone like Hood, where dashing back and holding block would put them invisible and stuff like that. But would that really be that overpowered? I mean, Hood's kind of an annoying defender, but we have crazier defenders these days. I don't know. I don't know if that should be a mastery or not. Leaning more towards could be dangerous for the game. After thinking about it, but I like where your head's at. Considering how long it's taken to make the first one, I can't imagine how long it will take to make the rest. 14 years, possibly. As a web developer, do you pass these websites on to a web finisher for completion? I didn't know there was a thing called a web finisher. I'm just working on it myself, though. Everything is all me working on it myself. If that answers the question. Showing my lack of knowledge here. How do you feel about current Alliance War leaderboard caused by the unannounced change in Alliance War matching mechanism? Huh? How do you feel about current Alliance War leaderboard caused by an unannounced change in Alliance War matching mechanism? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Sam. You'll have to let me know. I might not be up to date on all the Alliance War stuff since we've kind of just been taking a back seat in Alliance War these past few seasons. Going relax mode. Haven't been paying attention to Alliance War things. APG, if you could run an illegal ring and not get caught, what would it be? Example, tax fraud, kid stomping, dog fighting, etc. Wow. Well, I was a fan of Pokemon, so maybe the... No, just kidding. People would get mad if I actually said dog fighting. I love dogs. I would never do that to any animal. Yeah. I don't know what it would be. I'd have to think about that. Yuki sent it over 9 of them Polish bucks saying, have some love for bottom feeders. Hashtag bottom feeders matter. Oh, man. Yuki. Thank you very much for the 9. Hey, I'm one of those people, so I do have love for those people. But Yuki, thank you very much for the 9 Polish bucks, dude. Appreciate it, man. Okay, back to the illegal question, though. I don't know, man. I don't really base my decisions around legal or illegal. Not that I do illegal things and stuff, but what I mean is like okay, let's say, like, for example, tax fraud. Even if I knew I wasn't gonna get caught, like, I wouldn't want to do it just because it doesn't feel right, you know. There's definitely things that I do that are, you know, maybe not considered right, though. I'm just trying to think of what would be, like, actually cool or interesting, other than, like, I can't even say, like, illegal music, because I don't even do that anymore. But I don't know. No. I was gonna say, like, maybe I would host a private server for like a private game server or something like that. I don't know what for what game. I wouldn't do it for MCOC. That'd be kind of boring, I think. But like, they have private servers for like World of Warcraft and stuff like that, and maybe I would have one of those. I don't know. That's the best I can come up with. I don't actually do anything in life. Like, this is all I ever do, so I'm the wrong person to ask about stuff like that. Because I'd probably just spend that time playing video games instead of doing something else. Bottom feeder Brian, wow. You're the Michael Vick of the MCOC world? No, that's not me. Jaywalking? Just an entire illegal jaywalking ring, like I train people to jaywalk? Ooh, maybe it'd be an underground fighting type of thing. That'd get too dangerous probably, right? Maybe not. Idling your car for more than 2 minutes. I'd have to have a car first. I can visualize you running bets on stomping kids. Wow. There's got to be some more interesting illegal thing that I would do. Didn't you say you've never been in a fight? Never been in like a real fight. No. You know, I mean, I have an older brother, and of course, like we fought and wrestled and stuff like that. But like an actual fight, like fist fight outside or something like that. No, I've never been in one of those. You already broke the first rule of Fight Club? Yeah. Public urination? That would be the underground ring of public urination? Wow. Banana smuggling. Oh, there we go. Ooh. An illegal mango tango operation. Get that mango tango on the cheap. I just get high on my own supply all the time, though. If I had mango tango around, I wouldn't be able to make any money or anything. Training kids to run permitless lemonade stands. Man, getting pretty hardcore here. Do people still steal cable? I don't know. I don't know anyone that does. Everybody just kind of gets really... Well, I mean, does it count if we're talking about, like, stealing HBO and stuff like that? I mean, it's not, you know... Technically, it's not cable, but... Most people, don't they, like, just share one HBO login or something? This is a weird chat conversation tonight. It is... It is weird, yeah. Illegal burritos from Cuba disguised as illegal cigars. Oh, now I want to eat burritos in the shape of cigars. Damn it. Why'd you have to bring that up? Operation Mango Tango. Safe word banana nan. What? Or code word? Okay, I was going to say, why do I need a safe word for this operation? I don't like the sound of this. Bottling air and selling it as Alp Mountain Fresh. Now there is a good idea. Getting away with copyright stuff. Oh, there we go. That's something I would love to do. Actually use copyright material and get away with it. So that we don't have to go to Twitch. And I could use that in videos and stuff like that. Bingo. Tearing off tags for mattresses. Remember the spicy Fritos burritos from Taco Bell? Was that what they were called? Were those the Doritos Locos Tacos or something like that? I don't know. I actually never had one of those. Never had a spicy Frito burrito either, if that was a different thing. I tried to stop going to Taco Bell, which I still love Taco Bell, even though I haven't had it in many years. But I swear I could probably just go to Taco Bell right now, get like a 15 sack of tacos, and be very happy. But that's the problem, is I can't limit myself. How does one limit oneself from tacos? You can't. Black market unsafely removing USB ring? No, we can't do that. That is extremely dangerous. Did you ever watch the Story So Far thing? No, I didn't. We should totally do that. Is it illegal if you can just do it on Twitch, though? Good point, I guess. But can't make ad revenue on Twitch. If I could do it on YouTube, like that'd be the best. I mean, I wouldn't even make content anymore. I would just upload full movies. I would just like I would totally just upload what's it called? I'd end up uploading like the Infinity War movie or something like that. Dojo raid. What is this? Getting raided from Game Dojo? Well, thank you very much. What's up, all you dojo raiders? Thank you for the raid. Go taco or go loco or both? I feel like or both is the way to go. Eat some tacos, go loco after, why not? Volcano burritos are where it's at. Volcano burrito. What's involved with volcano burrito? I don't even know. Fun fact, taco is Japanese for octopus. I feel like you just made that up. That can't be true. What in the world? Streamers get ad revenue on Twitch, don't they? The ads sometimes say support the streamers. Oh, no, yeah, I mean, they get ad revenue, but, you know. Like, the playback, that part of the stream would be muted. Like, yeah, you could still make ad revenue off of some copyright stuff on Twitch, but if, like, imagine just actually uploading an entire movie on YouTube, dude. That'd be the easiest way to make money right there. I mean, certain copyright stuff, if you're going overboard with it, I think they do have a problem with it. Like, let's say you did try to watch the full, like a full Avengers movie on Twitch, like, you can't do that. Is this a mobile game? Yeah, this is a mobile game. Yup. It's fun. It's addicting. Once you get in, you can't get out. Is basically the way to think about it. So, if you're not looking for that type of experience, look away. What I'm doing right now, if anyone's not, the Raiders are not familiar with this game, possibly, I'm doing something called Arena, which is one of the more relatively boring sides of the game. But what's nice about it is I can kind of do it without really paying much attention. So I'm able to basically just able to chat the whole time. And there's other parts of the game that require a little bit more focus. And of course those parts are more interesting to watch and stuff. But if I'm doing that, then I can't really be talking a whole lot. Volcano burrito? You mean unlimited diarrhea? Is that the definition of a volcano burrito? Yo, BG and everyone else, if you could eat one of the original 150 Pokemon, which would you eat? Probably Jigglypuff. Looks very soft and marshmallowy. How many people are on Twitch? How many on YouTube? Well, over 1 billion on YouTube, projected over 2 billion in the next few years. Oh, I mean, YouTube's definitely bigger in terms of just like a platform overall, but Twitch for live streaming is still where it's at. For now, at least. We'll see. YouTube could still potentially make things better, but Twitch, it feels like they just add new features all the time. ABG recently completed the first pass on Act 5. I currently have 5.1 100%. Should I focus on 5.2 100%? Another Act 5 chapter or one of the variants? Oh, and I do have 5-star Cole to work with. Ooh, very nice. God, Cole just looks so cool too, man. It's been a little while since I've fought this guy. He looks so sick. But okay. Recently completed the first pass in Act 5. Currently have 5.1 100%. Okay. I would recommend did you already get Uncollected? Is that what you're saying? When you mean you know, focus on 5.2 100%, at least get Uncollected if you haven't. That's for sure. Just got to do, like, you know, the one path of 5.1 path per request of 5.2. Beyond that, what should you focus on? Another Act 5 chapter, one of the variants. I recommend trying to get as far as you possibly can with Act 5 before going elsewhere. Oh God, that hurt. Just do a single clear of everything as far as you can get. And then once you get stuck, then, you know, backtrack a little bit, start 100%ing some of the quests that you were able to get through. But if you can get like those first time completion rewards all the way through Act 5, yeah, that's the way to go. What was I gonna say though? Yeah, I would say Act 5 is generally a bit easier than Variant. You know, there are certain easier parts of Variant, but generally Act 5 be the starting point. Man, I am very slow on the grind tonight. It's gonna take a long time to get these alphas. You want to do dungeons? I already did them. If you're asking me, I do them with Legacy. We've got a little arrangement going on. That sounded very dirty. Maybe it is. Right, I have 12 5-stars. Have been dominating 3 and 4 basic arena. Do I have a chance of competing for champs with 94 stars? Hold on. 12 5-stars. I'm dominating 3, 4 basic arena. I have a chance of competing for champs with 94 stars. Competing for which champions? You're talking about like the newer 4-star champions? Like the 4-star featured arena? You can, yeah. It depends on how much time you have. But I would say that's enough champions to get some of the older ones, like Infinity Man in the arena right now. Getting someone like Cole, that'd be a little bit of a stretch, but possibly doable. What you gotta do is, hey, arrangement works for me. Works for me too. But what you gotta do, any questions like that of, you know, can you get enough points type of thing, you just gotta try it. You don't have to go all in for all 3 days, but you gotta run through all of your champions one time and see how many points that gives you, and then figure out how frequently you're able to do that, you know. If you're able to, you know, if you're, I don't know if you're working or in school or anything, or if you're able to just kind of get your grind on every time the champion's off cooldown, but you kind of have to figure that out for yourself, and then just multiply how many times you're able to get in there by however many points you got for running all your champs, and then compare that score to previous cutoffs to kind of gauge where you're at in terms of the rest of the player base and what you can put up to get new champions. Can you give me some tips? I don't know where you're at in the game. If you have anything more specific, if you're a new player, if you're just downloading the game or something like that, the biggest tip I can give is to not spend your units on crystals. Spend all of your units on masteries. Beyond that, the next tip I would say is join an alliance as early as possible. Doesn't have to, you know, you don't have to be locked into that alliance just because you joined one, but join one, you get some free rewards just for you know, kind of participating in some of the alliance activities. You don't have to have any fear of like, oh no, I'm not good enough or anything like that. Don't worry about that. Just join one. You'll continue to learn the game as you go, and then you could change alliances at a later time if you feel like you like the game. If you're not a new player, well then you're gonna have to ask a more specific question, and I'll try to help. Meow? Oh no. Did Star have so many drinks that she now thinks she's a cat? Does Star think that she's a Pixie Bob? I need to know. So where BG is going to say the biggest tip he can give is from the Big D. Heyo. Wow. Raptors are going to the NBA Finals. Wait, like actual Raptors? That'd be scary, man. There's a lot of people at the finals. They'd get massacred. Star didn't catch that. You typed in meow. Oh, someone else was talking about them being a cat. Oh, I see now. I just saw meow randomly in the chat. I thought that you were a Pixie Bob. I think you currently running a legal ring, or maybe more like a cult? You have us keep believing that you have a website coming, and we keep believing and drinking the Kool-Aid. Well, it's grape Kool-Aid, which means you'll never be able to stop drinking it because it's delicious. So I'm sorry about that. There's nothing that you can do. Spicy Fritos, nacho cheese, chicken rice, and volcano sauce. I don't know what that is, but man, it sounded good. I'm really hungry now. I didn't really eat a whole lot of food today. You know, we don't have the we don't have a ton of food in the apartment since we were just traveling and all. Didn't get a chance to stock up yet. Hey BG, did you go for 4-star Cole in round 2? Missed him with 12.3 million. I'm sorry to hear you missed with 12.3. I too missed on round 2. I put up 11.9. Man, so 12.3 was not enough either, huh? That is a bummer. You must have been even closer than I was, of course. I think I was rank 9. It was like 960 or something like that. I don't know if you got a chance to see what your rank was. Kool-Aid is weird? How dare you? Kool-Aid is great. ABG, I have Act 6 and Variant 2 100%. Any tips for Variant 1? I have the first chapter 100%, just need the second and third. I mean, I don't really have any generalized tips for you. Actually, I have one tip. The third chapter, you're going to need a Gulk. You're going to need that Gladiator Hulk. You don't need a super high level one, but I would say at a bare minimum, you want to bring at least a 550. If you have the resources, if you have the 5-star version of Gladiator Hulk, and you could take him up to rank 4, I recommend it. It will save you some resources going through that quest. Of course, if you have a 6-star version, that's just the perfect scenario where you wouldn't have to use any resources. But I do think it's worth, if you have a 5-star version, taking him up. And technically, I mean, you know, technically you can do the quest without Gladiator Hulk at all. It's just he'll save resources. Red reported 12.8 for 801. Wow, 12.8. Man, that's a high cutoff for this guy. If I knew he was going to go that high, I wouldn't have even bothered. I didn't stand a chance at the time I had left. EG, why do you always underestimate 4-star featured arena cutoff? Sigh. Oh, for like the scores I'm putting up lately? I'm not underestimating, it's just that's all I could do. I was grinding down to the wire, down to the very end. So BG, in a few hours my son is going on a field trip to Busch Gardens with his class. I got his phone fitted with GPS tracking and an app that allows me to turn on the camera from my phone. What? Damn, dude. I didn't even know that was possible. Wait. And like you could see out of the camera? That's what you're saying, right? Not just like turning on the camera for no reason. Man, that's pretty nuts. That's cool though, man. That's a good way to keep track of your kid. While they're still young anyway, like that. Just in case anyone doesn't know, it's not like his kid's already like 17 or something. His kid is still a bit younger than that. Yeah, it's a security camera app. Okay, that's cool, man. I didn't even know that was a thing. Also a little bit scary. Oh man, what if Laura has one of those and she's just watching me all day? What are you doing at home? Are you working or? Oh man. Not that I'm up to no good or anything, but it'd just be kind of funny. Ryan, check Twitter. Okay. Give me one sec. BG, what do you do in real life? You're looking at it, man. Video games. Video games all day, every day. Uh-oh. I have several, if you're talking about, like, you know, other things that I do for work and stuff. Well, you see my head? You see the bald cap on it? You probably don't, because it blends in better than any other bald cap on the market. And if you want to get one your own, just check the links in the description. Use banana 10 for 10% off. Pretty soon, this is kind of an insider tip. Pretty soon, if you type in banana fall, you gotta wait until October. But if you type in banana fall, you'll save 15%. I'm also a deodorant sniffer by day. Okay, hold on, let me check the Twitter. Wait, hold that thought. Matt sent it over 10. Matt Ravio? Oh, I probably messed up your last name. I'm sorry. But he sent over 10 bucks. Super generous of you. Let's see what you say in just a sec here. Thanks for all the great videos. You are one of my favorite YouTubers. Keep up the good work, and thanks for answering every question I've asked over the years in streams. Well, dude, thank you very much. I really appreciate the very generous super chat. Let me go ahead and update the big old D with your name on it. Thank you not only for the super chat, but the kind words and everything. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Said I'd go to the Twitter though. What do we got? Look at my amazing new rank 5 ghost versus Medusa boss. Pretty impressive, huh? Whoa, dude. You only had to hit her one time? Legacy, this is incredible. I feel like I need to retweet this maybe. Whoa, dude, I hit like and it it put a 4 next to it. Dude, that's a super like. Man, congrats on your ghost though. Dude, I got this tech gem just sitting here. You know what? I also have some crystals sitting here too though. Maybe I can actually get a ghost myself. Laura would be managing the ring. Oh, probably, yeah. Watch your tears are yums, cause they just are. There's no explaining it. You have to download it on both devices and log into the same account on each to do it. Okay. So I don't think she's done that on my phone. I made homemade burritos with Doritos, nacho cheese, chicken salsa, and refried beans. Dude, that sounds delicious, man. Oh, you guys are killing me with the burrito stuff. I need to go to the store tonight, and I'm gonna get some burrito supplies. Damn it. I have to do it. I have to do it. Brian, learn how to use the oven right? No. Are you kidding me? The oven? You know how dangerous that is, Star? I would never. I would never. It takes too long cooking food in the oven, though. That's the problem with the oven. It just takes too long. Thanks, man. I'm really loving her. Are you, Lags? Because I remember at one point you said you weren't that into her. Because I think it was like the synergies, her needing more synergies and stuff like that. Is it just that it took some time for you to start enjoying her? Because I know a lot of people that don't really like her at first, but then they kind of come around to her and are like, oh, damn, no wonder Pete uses her all the time and stuff. No, show us the way to eat bagels with mustard, please. Oh, I could show you that. It's not hard, but I don't mind showing it. Kurz sending over $1. Thank you very much, Kurz. Where's your last one at? Here we go. I knew you were leading a cult. Besides praying against our enemy Satan, what is 3 rules you would have for your cult and new followers? Oh, well, definitely. Yeah, definitely. We gotta. It's all right. Besides the Satan thing, sure. 3 rules. Number 1. The only drink that you are allowed to drink is Mango Tango. If you're allergic to Mango Tango, well then we have a mango-free version of Mango Tango that you can drink. It's It's just called Tango. Rule number 2. Rule number 2 is you have to grind. You have to grind. And how do I say this the right way? You know, there's like a suicide pact for cults or something like that. Is that what it's called? Or is it? No, it's not. It's not a suicide pact, right? When it's in a cult, it's just like a mass suicide thing or something. That's how it is in my cult as well. Like, not that you're killing yourselves, but the suicide masteries. Everybody has to run suicide masteries. A mass converging of suicide masteries. I don't even think I used the right word there. We're just gonna go with it though. Conversion, I think, is what I wanted to say. Okay, and rule number 3: no pants. You're wearing pants, you get out. And that's all you need. The cult of BG. The F is mango. The F is mango tango. Excuse me? That was rule number 4, Brian? Wait, what? Did I say 3? Did I say 4 rules instead of 3? Rule 4, no counting. I like it. I'll allow it. Wait, where's this going? BG wants us to mass suicide. No! No! Just mass suicide masteries. It's for your own good. It's just so you can earn more units from the arena. ABG, I have a 5-star ghost, but I'm bad with her with the intercepting out of phase. I have a 5-star tech awakening gem. Should I use it on her? I practice with ghost more before you use it, I would say. Because if you're not good with like that, the awaken ability is not going to make you any better at doing that. So if you don't like that style, if you can't get used to it, then save that gem for someone else. I really didn't like the synergy reliance of her, but then I used her for months unduped with no synergies and was liking her and didn't need synergies and just got better with her over time. Okay. Alright, cool. Yeah, oh man. I've been back and forth a few times on Ghost myself where I wouldn't like immediately give her my rank up gem if I got her or something like that, but I do want to get her. Now that I'm running suicide masteries more. Are you allowed to read? Yeah, you're allowed to read, but it's frowned upon. It's not part of the rules though. Wait, so no beer? You can mix beer with mango tango if you want, but it is disgusting. It's your choice though. Ghost takes a bit to get used to, but after that, she is easy. That's what it seems like. I don't know if I want to say like easy, but she's super powerful, so maybe. But people do still mess up with her all the time. Never had or heard of Mango Tango? Well, I'd show it on stream right now, but these bastards don't want to sponsor me. I reached out to them, I asked for a sponsorship, and you know what happened? They married me and Cameron. Not even making this up. They actually married Cameron and I. And then they declined the offer where I was trying to sponsor, you know. Just wanted to get a new sponsor. Or a sponsor, I guess, since I don't have any sponsor, period. But if I could get one sponsor, it'd be Mango Tango. Dude, can you stop purifying all of my debuffs? God, this guy's annoying. I hate fighting Killmonger in the arena. I really do. You know, people talk about other champions they hate in the arena, like Korg or Heimdall, and yeah, those champions are annoying, but dude, honestly, I really hate fighting Killmonger. All of his crit resistance really slows down the fights, plus his L2 giving him those invulnerability charges, and just generally being annoying. I hate the guy. Gaining power whenever you put the debuffs on him and everything. The sheer utility of shrugging off any dot debuff on command and never having to power your bait heavy or anything is insane in and of itself. Yeah, it really is, dude. There's there's so many situations where, yeah, like man, like those nodes where you just either can't parry because they're stun immune or something, or like the invade node and stuff like that. Like that's such a huge deal where you can get your opening without having to parry with Ghost. There's just so many things about Ghost that it's like, damn, this champ is O freaking P. Get a sponsor from Trojan. I'm not into horses, dude. You'll have to claim both Laura and Cam on your taxes. I don't know if I can claim either. I don't think they're my... Don't you have to do that with kids or something? Is it a soda? What kind of drink is it? Use your words. Alright, fine. I'll put it on screen. I actually have an empty bottle sitting here that I drank earlier today. This is Mango Tango. It is a flavored smoothie. 100% juice smoothie blend of that stuff. Yeah. What if Seaton got sponsored by Adwala? Oh my god, he better not. He better not. That would be the end. That would be the end of everything. Actually, maybe I can get him to hook me up with some free Mango Tango, so maybe it wouldn't be the end of everything. If he could do that, then I'm rooting for him to get sponsored. Where can you buy it? Just grocery stores. Not all grocery stores carry it. It's kind of expensive, I will say. Like, I don't know, man, I swear, at some stores, dude, like this bottle right here goes for like $7. At other grocery stores, it usually goes for like $5. Usually, it's the most common price I've seen is like, you know, it's marked as like $5.99, but it'll be on sale for $4.99. It just kind of stays that way a lot of times. But that's still kind of expensive, you know, compared to like soda or something like that, where you can pay like $1 for the same amount. But it's totally worth it. Totally worth it. Is that Killer BZ in here? Ooh, Mango Tango sounds good. What's up, BG? How's the adventures on the granny scooter going? It's going well, dude. No, don't kill me, Hulk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Suck it, Hulk. It's going good, dude. Good to see you, man. Dude, I'm bringing this granny scooter to Comic-Con. Oh, wait, you said you're... Oh, wait. I think you said you're not going this year, though, right? Oh, damn it. Well, maybe another time. You get a chance to try it yourself. BG, why don't you try to get a sponsor from an adult diaper brand? Don't have to go to the bathroom anymore. You know? It's not a bad idea. Something I can depend on. Mango Tango is made by Fermenting Pixie Bob. Don't say that, dude. I would never be able to drink it again. I think I just got a cheater in dungeons. They were finishing all fights on their paths while fully noted in 3 seconds. Not exaggerating. Finished the fight 2 minutes and 57 seconds. What? I mean, take advantage. Take advantage and then report their ass. Let them carry you as far as they can, and then report their ass. Get those rewards first, though. There's a face slapping competition. Maybe you can be their guest host and sponsored by them. Face slapping competition. Dude, maybe I could win first prize. Why do you have a 455 Cyclops? I don't know how to answer that question. Why not? You're supposed to let Hulk kill you? Not again. That bastard, man. If I didn't die to Hulk, I think I still would have missed. I would have had a higher score, but I think I still would have missed. Because I was off by nearly 1 million, so. Dude, I want to bring a lawn chair to NYCC this year. Legacy, man. Oh my god, my legs are hurting already just thinking about it. Okay, here's some good advice for anyone going to Comic-Con. For people who haven't been there yet, your legs are gonna feel it. Like if you just go for 1 day, you know, you'll feel it, but it'll be like, you know, you're not gonna feel it towards like till like the end of the day or something like that, and it'll be all right. If you go for more than 1 day, by day 2, your legs are done. If you're, I mean, you know, if you have like a job where you're standing all day every day or something like that, maybe it won't be so bad. Like I used to, you know, back when I worked in that clothing store, I was on my feet for like 8 hours a day, and you know, eventually get used to it or something. But man, for someone like me who sits down all day, holy crap. Nice, there might be a late twist. I might still be attending NYCC. We'll see. Flying out to Egypt with the wife in 3 hours. Oh, damn, dude. Awesome, man. On both of those things. I really hope you do go to NYCC. You're one of the funnest people to hang out with. And Egypt, dude, that sounds sick. I hope you have a good trip and everything. Did you see the dorm dungeon screenshot I posted earlier, BG? Yeah, Dubes, were you being serious about that? Because I did see that, and I clicked on the picture, and your Dormammu had full health. Did you actually use Dormammu for all those fights? What the hell were you doing, dude? I mean, I know yours is 565, but still. Were all of your other champions just on cooldown, or we just want to do it for fun, or what the heck? I never see anyone use, what's it called, Dormammu offensively like that. In dungeons, no less. My legs are fine, it's my lower back. Oh, is it your back, Lags? My back is usually alright. I guess I feel a little bit in my back at Comic-Con, but it's mostly my legs, personally. Never been. What is there? Autographs, comic books, games, movies, etc. Yeah, just all that stuff, basically. There's art. There's tons of stuff that you can buy, of course, right? There's just like anything in life, but it's like pretty cool stuff, you know. Like there's a place called Artist Alley where you can, you know, you can get all types of stuff. But yeah, you can get all types of little collectible doodad type stuff. But then yeah, it's just a ton of Marvel related things, DC related things, all like the most popular TV shows. So like Game of Thrones. What's the other one? Walking Dead. They have stuff like that. They have panels where like the stars from those shows will like, you know, answer questions and talk about their stuff. I don't know. The only thing I do is sit at the Comic-Con. I mean, sit at the MCOC booth. So as you can see, I'm struggling to come up with what's actually there outside of MCOC stuff. But yeah, they'll have like new trailers released there sometimes, that type of thing. I got 2 jobs on my feet all the time, butcher and factory job. Okay, so you'd probably be fine if that's the case. If I get to hang out with you guys again this year, that'd be amazing, man. Yeah, dude. I really hope you can go. Yeah, use them for every fight. 7 rooms of map 7. I have suicides on. So oh, because of the suicides. Okay. So I used them for all the fights with magic on standby. Ended up finishing with 100% health. Yeah, that's pretty sick, dude. It's pretty awesome. For me on day 3, because of walking so much, I would sit down and look at the cosplayers. I was trying to sit as much as possible, just like on the like the Kabam booth. On one side of it, I don't know if it's going to be different this year, but on one side of it, it was just like a little demo station and nobody cared about the demo station. Like, yeah, a few people would walk by and play or something like that. But for the most part, like the opposite side of the booth, that's where like the tournament qualifier thing was going on. So of course that was jam-packed the entire time. But on the just like the little demo, you know, do a little practice fight side of things, nobody was really there. And there was like a nice little carpet that you could stand on, like a nice padded section. Because for the most part, it's just like, I don't know, cement floor or whatever. But yeah, it was a nice little padded section there, and just try to sit on it as much as possible. It was really comfortable. But then, of course, you want to do other things. You don't want to just sit there all day. I'm cracking puns and waiting for sound of groans. What are you saying? I don't know if I see any puns here. Or are you just talking about at Comic-Con? Oh, I mean for NYC. Okay. Hey, I have Infinity Man on enhanced armor node. Sorry. Okay. I have Infinity Man on enhanced armor node and only have Magic, Ghost Rider, and Blade on my team. Who do I bring into the fight? Backup. That's who you bring into the fight. Ooh, Belted Earth. That doesn't sound good, man. I hate to say it, dude. Oh boy. I don't know. Anyone have anything on this? I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, Magic. Using only heavy attacks and having Limbo deal some damage. Can Ghost Rider do anything in that situation? Nullify the armor, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, if anyone has any suggestions, because that doesn't sound like it's going to be too easy of a time there. Miles Kelly sending over $1. Where's your last one? Here we go. Just wanted to thank you for using Void and all those Alliance War videos. Watching you heavy counter Infinity Man made me a better player and helped me clear my lane several times this season. Oh, dude. Awesome, man. I'm glad the videos could help. Thank you very much for the buck and the kind words and all that. Appreciate it, man. Speaking of wars, I may be gonna possibly do a war video. I don't want to say for sure because last time I said that I didn't upload it. So his armors are passive, Dingus. No, I know the his actual armors are passive, but the enhanced armor node itself, that one's not passive, right? There's aggression armor, and that one is passive armor ups. But I thought the enhanced armor, isn't that just like a 90% armor buff that you can actually nullify? I don't know. Alright. Where am I at this grind? 1.3 million. I'm getting there. A little bit more to go. Finish this up. EG, do you have any thoughts on the new Alliance War nodes and who might be good defenders for them, like besides the usual suspects? I don't. I actually didn't take too close of a look at the new nodes yet. So I don't even know. I had to bring Magic for the Korgs on my path, and the path also has a lot of villains and mystics. Okay. Yeah, that fight really does sound like it's going to be an extremely tough time. I don't want to say like you can't do it at all, but man, it's going to be very, very difficult for you. If there's a way to possibly call somebody in for backup or something like that, I would honestly look at that first before jumping in there with any of your current champions. If there is no one for backup, then hey, you do what you got to do. You try your best. And if anyone else has tips on it, you know, throw them in the chat. But it's gonna be tough. You see how much worse are war highlight vids with just music and without audio commentary? I feel like we talked about this a little bit in the past, right? I think that was with you, right, Hinach? I don't know. It's all personal preference. Some people don't mind just watching a war video without the commentary. But other people can't watch a war video without commentary. So, yeah. I think it's more difficult when it's an entire war. If it's just like one individual fight without commentary, you know, I don't think that's as bad. Because generally, if you're clicking on that video to see that one particular fight, either, you know, something really cool happened and that's why you're uploading it, and it, you know, that content kind of stands on its own, doesn't really need anything extra. Not that it would hurt. You could still add that extra commentary, but you know what I mean. And then also somebody might just be clicking on that video because they have that matchup in front of them and they want to see how someone else handled, let's say, a thing on node 24 or something. But for a whole war video, for me personally, it's kind of rough. I've maybe watched like one full war video without commentary in my entire existence playing this game, and I've probably watched in total over 100 actual war videos with commentary. ABG, greetings. I'm the guy who asked you the question about if I should rank up Domino or Mega Red to push for Uncollected. Well, yesterday finally defeated the Collector. Nice. Very nice. Congrats on your new Uncollected title. Way to go, dude. You're one step closer to taking out all of Act 5, getting those sweet rewards. Not to jump the gun here or anything, but I will say this: now that you've defeated the Collector, the rest of Act 5, the difficulty doesn't really go too much higher. So take that with confidence that you can handle the rest of it, even as long as you take your time and all that. Readsy things, Brian, or just don't and make for funny dies on not reading. Wait, what? You gonna crawl into bed now? Okay. What is this? They changed my dang fall break, but oh wells. Booking everything that I do have Thursday classes that week. Oh. Well, that stinks. If we're going to bed, alright. Have a good night. When was the last time Gwenpool was in the arena? Featured her basic because you've made me want her ever since you used her in Labyrinth, and you using her in general only have a 3-star. Long time ago. I have no clue when she was in the arena. As a 5-star, she was never in the arena, as far as I can remember, at least. But it was a long time ago. She was actually released. I actually grinded for her. She was the second ever 4-star featured grind that I did, I think. First ever was Howard the Duck, and Gwenpool was pretty short after that. BGM back with Act 6 Crossbones questions. Was praying to pull a counter and just got Morningstar. Will she hold up, or do I def need the dupe? I don't know of anyone that did that fight with Morningstar. I mean, the dupe would be nice because it would give you that attack increase. I'm sure she can do the fight. I just haven't like seen video of it myself. I don't know. I'm sorry. My experience with my experience with Morningstar in general is pretty low. I never really got a chance to play her in any serious capacity. Can Crossbones be a Crossbones counter in Act 6? I don't think so. Because of the biohazard node, you'd end up getting killed pretty quick. Like, technically, you can get super lucky and you can shrug off any bleeds that get put on you, but it's probably not going to happen that way. Hey, is that cutoff for Aegon almost correct? Because I'm grinding for him. It's a guess. You know, there's no way to predict the future when it comes to these cutoffs. But that is my my best guess at what Aegon is going to be going for. Yeah, but Act 5.3 is a pain in the something. It is a pain in the something, yeah. Yeah, I didn't use Gwenpool for Labyrinth. I did use Gwenpool for Labyrinth, yeah. When Gwenpool came back as a 5-star featured champion, like her featured crystal rerun, I popped open 3 crystals for her, I believe. And I think it went something like this. The first crystal, I got her. The second crystal, I think, was Hulkbuster. And I don't remember the third, but it was not Gwenpool. And I don't think it was anyone too good either. She was really good for Labyrinth for that time period. She actually kind of sucks for Labyrinth. But back then, there were like no good options. Back then it really was like Star-Lord or bust, man. And Gwenpool might have been the second best option when she was first released. I'm trying to think if there was any better options besides her. You know, other than Star-Lord, of course. But dude, it was a night like for the easy path. For the easy path, Gwenpool is actually pretty good. Like, you know, there's not that many bleed immune fights. But as you start to explore Labyrinth, Gwenpool is not good at it. There's a lot of fights that the enemy is just straight up bleed immune, or there's fights where the enemy can shrug off. Oh, come on. You see my score here? Less than 2k away. I should have picked the hard matchup. But what was I gonna say? There's a lot of fights where they're bleed immune, or fights where they shrug off debuffs. And some of those fights are like the most difficult and just painful. Oh my god, so painful. And I just realized that I just deathmatched myself. No worries, should be fine. I could just quit out of here actually and go on with a different set of champs, but I'll try to do this. You just happen to have a Star-Lord and Awakening gem at the time. That's true, I did. I could have made things much easier. And yet, I didn't. Hey man, I still got through that first path without any units. And still got through the entire Labyrinth cheaper than most people did. Even with their Star-Lords. I also farmed several hundred potions, which I don't think people people really weren't doing that back then. Oh man, I remember people were betting against me, saying like, no, there's no way you're gonna do it for under 1,000 units and everything. And I didn't tell people. I didn't tell people that I've been farming potions and stuff like that. It just wasn't really like a thing to do. And then I did it for 0 units. It was pretty awesome. I think Euthanitis bet... Who did Euthanitis bet? He bet that I would do it for less than 1,000 units, I think. And at the time, he was leader of 4 Loki. I was happy that I think I got him like 3 energy refills or something like that. Memories. Oh, come on, it did next to no damage. Just die. Thank you. Alright, Brian, I'm heading out. See you, buddy. Alright, Lags. Later, dude. I'm going to be ending the stream here myself now that I got these alphas. I'm just going to... Actually, you know what, man? I'm doing this final fight. I don't even care. I want to throw a grenade in this dude's face, see what kind of damage I can deal. I'm keeping the streak going, man. Even though I'm not going to play another round, still keeping the streak going. Suck on that. I just subscribed to your channel 2 hours ago. Good video. Thank you. Appreciate you subscribing. What game is this and why is it so blurry? The blurriness might be on YouTube's side. You might have to adjust the resolution. Click on the little option button, the resolution button, and set it to the highest one. Sometimes YouTube sets it as a default to the lowest. I don't know why they do that, but even if you have a good internet connection, it'll do that to you sometimes. But this is Marvel Contest Champions. The #1 Marvel game. Memories. All alone in the Madoon light. What? AVG just lost my streak. The most kabam way. The game crashed mid-load, and when it reopened, gave me a full series loss. Oh, damn, dude. That does suck, man. Sorry to hear that. Still have yet to pull a 4 or 5-star Gwenpool. Well, hello, free crystal. 4 or 5-star Gwenpool. I've been playing now for almost 4 years. I know in terms of utility they're better champs, but still want it for my collection. Yeah, oh, I totally understand. There's a lot of champions like that for me too. Champions that I just never got. Want them. Did you choose Gwen over Star-Lord because of your hatred for Star-Lord? I didn't hate Star-Lord at all. I still want to pull Star-Lord and dupe him naturally, but I just could tell like it wasn't worth awakening him. There was champions that, you know, like he was already hitting that point where like people were using him in all types of content because, you know, of course he's Star-Lord, he's powerful, not like people didn't have that many strong champions, but I could tell that like there were other stronger champions coming out. There's other champions that I would rather have. And I'd just rather save that Awakening Gem for another champion. I still think I made the right call. Some people will disagree with that, and that's cool. How do you get this good of an Arena Crystal? This is the Uncollected Arena Crystals. Or Arena Crystal that I just opened up. I'm going to pop one more too, actually. You get to pop these things open when you get the Uncollected title. It's basically the same thing as a regular Arena Crystal. It costs 5 times the battle chips and gives out 5 times the amount of rewards. Let me get that gold, bro. Hey, Dicer, I need this gold too, man. All this gold that I currently have, it's all going towards the Alliance donations, and I don't even have enough. These donations are killing me, man. Freaking killing me. That said, I'll still take some units over the gold. Come on, units. Units. No. Oh well. Alright. On that note though, guys, it is time to call it a night here. I'm out. I will be back tomorrow, normal time. It's tempting to do a day stream, but I don't think I will be doing one. We'll see though. Who knows? Matt, thank you for being the big D tonight. Appreciate that. Appreciate everyone else who sent over a little something as well. Thank you very much, guys. And yeah, like I said, I'll see you guys tomorrow, normal time, or possibly maybe earlier. What have I missed? Pete. Everything. We talked about many illegal things. Many illegal things. Good night, everybody.